like we're even, and then like he like engages on me, and like he ults me,
Hmm.
um, and I dodge his stuff. Do I win the
Yeah.
trade?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you make sure to land your Q, you should be able to win it.
Okay. For sure. That makes sense.
Now, if you ult his shield, then that's your
Yeah.
100% your fault for
Yeah.
for dying.
Definitely. Yeah. Definitely for sure. Um. Yeah. I watched this replay like earlier, and I noticed like four things. Like um I didn't know what to do against Shen,
Mhm.
and I overextended without any wards. And that's just all me. I didn't. I mean, it was a Shaco, and I should have realized that he might like level 2 gank. And I died because of that. Well, I had to burn flash. And I know Darius is like super gankable,
Mhm.
so um, and there was one trade like I with Shen that I was like, as soon as he put his like circle up, I didn't know what the fuck to do.
So, now once we're in laning phase,
hmm
what is your goal?
Um, I was just trying to get um two first. I think was what I was thinking here. Um, I could see if I could get like a W, and then if I got like 4 stacks, I would take my E or Q. Um, I probably should have uh just frozen the lane maybe.
So, pushing for level 2 is fine,
hmm
as long as you do it correctly. You just don't want to end up with him freezing the wave is the main thing. Which
Okay.
his wave clear is really bad,
hmm
so you shouldn't have any difficulty with that. Oh wow, he started his E. What?
Yeah, I didn't know. I don't know either. I thought he started something else, but
I guess it kind of makes sense because it's pretty tough for him
I
early
think
on.
Shaco. Yeah.
Okay, so Shaco started bot side.
Yeah. And then he's probably like at at red, I think.
Yeah, he is a red. Which that's visible because of the mini map, but or he finished it. Wait, where did he? Oh, he's already there. That's early.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was about to tell you actually that this would be a round we need to ward. I didn't expect him to be here this early, to be honest. That was earlier than I
Yeah.
expected.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
just thought I had a flash, so yeah, I didn't expect him to be that come that early either, so I should have probably taken uh I'm not sure if like this is a good idea, but like to take the blue trinket against Shaco.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Okay. So I should just take the just regular.
Yep. Yep. Just ward a little bit deeper.
Gotcha. I like right now I don't have like flash
Yeah.
and I'm like pushing up.
Jaco was low and he was low level. He needed to reset and farm some more. You're fine to shove it, have it reset. Let's see the gold amount. 595. Okay. So what is our goal now?
Right now I'm thinking I just um
Trying to cheese him, aren't you?
yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I'm really trying to choose him.
Yep.
um with the bush, yeah, but
Okay. Good.
yeah, I fucking
Good.
fucked that up.
You missed a little bit, but it's alright.
I didn't see the Shaco, so I was basically fucked. I think I missed my Q. Yeah, and I just died.
You know, well, actually, let me check. How much mana did you have? You might not have had mana.
Yeah, I think I missed that.
Wait, chat. Okay. Yeah, mana for W. Okay.
Yeah,
For real.
I didn't know what to do there. I think I was just pushed up a little too far and I didn't notice fast enough.
Speaking of which, so this ward, I believe, is yours. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, we can't ward there against Shaco.
Shaco.
Yep. So, where do we want to ward?
Um, deeper in the river, or oh, just right there.
Yep.
I see.
So, reason we do that, covers here,
Mhm.
covers here,
I see.
and it makes it very difficult for him to sneak up on you. Now, there is the disadvantage of, he could theoretically go here and Q over
Yeah,
into the bush.
yeah. That's
If
like
he
super unlikely.
Yeah, if he does that, he has to go a very aggressive path.
Mhm.
He has to know that it's warded there.
Yeah.
And then he's also still down his Q, so it's not that much different. Anyway, you're gonna get the same effect anyway. So
Right.
it's not really
Okay.
a downside to warding there.
Okay. I see. That makes sense. Yeah, I never know. Like, I usually just ward like try or that bush, and I usually try to buy like a control ward almost like every time I back. I
Okay.
don't know if that's like a bad thing or if it's
Can
like a
be. Depends. So when it comes to buying control wards, it's all about wave management. Um, so if you're pushing the wave, control wards
Mhm.
are good. If you're
Okay.
looking to freeze, which is what you should be doing most of the time as Darius,
Okay. Because you want
you
that long lane.
yeah, and that's
Okay.
why a lot of Darius take Ghost because they'll freeze and then chase them down with Ghost.
I see. Okay.
Um, and so if you're freezing, so if you're
Hmm.
chilling here,
Right.
there's no point in having the control ward
Okay.
because you're not going to get ganked
Yeah.
back here. I mean,
Yeah, the jungle's not even gonna look at me.
yeah. The only
Yeah.
places that you would even consider warding are here if you're really worried about a lane gank,
Hmm.
or behind you if you're worried about a dive.
Right.
Lane gank isn't that big of a threat because it's Shaco, and
Right.
in gold they don't really lane gank anyway.
Hmm.
Um,
Okay.
Dive also isn't a threat because it's a Shaco, but if it was like an Elise or something, then sure you could ward behind you.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
but
But that's
yeah,
only if I'm like less than 40% health.
right, yeah. If you're behind or if there's an actual reason, then yeah. But most of the time you'll be
Okay.
fine.
Okay. Gotcha. Um, I think.
Dove here have 585 gold. Oh, I went back, didn't I? Oops.
Oh yeah, because of the.
Yeah, because this was before the Shaco gank. I don't know what I did.
Oh.
There we go. And then
Yeah.
then oh no. Hold on.
That was bad TP.
Yeah, bad TV.
Oh man.
Okay. So when you're up, right
Mhm.
here, you have this wonderful, wonderful situation.
Oh, it's gonna push to me.
You had a beautiful opportunity to freeze.
Right.
So here you have his wave, yours are low, and
Uh-huh.
if you notice, your wave is right here.
Yeah.
So all you had to do was just walk back to lane, and you'd have been fine.
Right.
Even
Okay.
even if he did push it all the way, which I doubt he's gonna do because he's low HP, it's very risky.
Hmm.
It's still a cannon wave, so you're not gonna miss much at all.
Okay.
because it takes 8 hits to kill the cannon.
Right. So I should have just let it
Yep.
frozen it. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Quickly
When
are
is the
frozen.
when
Kinda.
is like when is like the best like I heard that like 4 caster minions is like the perfect place to like freeze. Is that true or
3
like
to 4 minions.
3 to 4
It doesn't
minions?
have to be casters, it's just the melees tend to die more.
Oh, okay, I see. Um, I think this was like the time that he like traded, and I had like no idea what the fuck to do.
Yeah, if you had Ghost, he'd have been dead.
Yeah, that's true.
So with this freeze right here,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, you okay? Wait, what'd you burn? Oh, you W'd him, right? Okay.
Yeah,
So you W, and then just
chase him.
Q, yeah, whatever you gotta do. He does have E, so you can't just completely chase him,
Yeah,
but you should be forcing him off the wave and then just continuing to zone, which you kind of are now. You just didn't quite get in enough damage.
yeah,
But yeah, then here.
yeah. Like I had no idea what to do there.
Ah, okay. Mechanically, you played it terribly. So, and I think it was because your hesitation, because you didn't know what to do. You
Yeah,
just sat there without autoing or anything.
yeah.
But yeah, as soon as he E's,
Mm-hmm.
F this way,
Okay.
look to set up a Q. But when you
Yeah, because
tap
I
down,
was back. Yeah.
yeah. Um,
I was just like scared to like I had no idea what to
mhm.
do, so I was like I'm just gonna retreat.
Then now you have to consider that he just used all of his abilities. Because
Oh, that's right.
he taunted you, he used his Q, and then he used his shield, his W. Not really
Right.
shield, but block.
Yeah.
So he has nothing. There's no way he kills you.
Right. So
Uh,
like if I played that definitely like a little bit better, he would have been dead because he
yeah,
had no abilities.
yeah. You just keep autoing and then chasing him down. You still have your E, and as I said, he taunted you, so he
So there's
can't
no
dash
escape.
away. Yeah,
Right.
and then you would have had passive here. Very, very easy kill.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I definitely see that now. I for definitely did not realize he had like no abilities. Um. Yeah.
Okay, so Shen's at level 6.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do against the level 6 Shen?
Uh. Mia.
Well, that's one. That is one.
Shove.
Usually, yes.
Okay.
Now, do we need to shove right now?
Uh. No. I'm not too sure.
Okay. So, we don't need to shove right now because bot lane is under turret.
Mm.
And they have Evelyn nearby. So, you're
Right.
not at a real risk of your teammates dying from a Shen ult.
Right.
So, you're okay to freeze. Now, if your teammates start pushing,
Mm-hmm.
then you need to make sure to push. Because otherwise, Shen's just going to ult and then punish them for their engage, and it's going to go really, really badly.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay.
Please, teammates, don't run it down and make me look bad.
I don't remember what they do here.
I I don't
Never
know what
mind.
I just saw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That was something else.
Is this a good time to back? I shoved away, but I was kind of iffy about it. I didn't know if that was like a good time.
So how much gold did you have? 1,200. Yeah, it's fine back here.
Okay, cool.
Well, actually, let me go back. It might have been just barely too early because you let him freeze it. So,
Mm-hmm.
what I would have preferred you to do is just walk here, make him back up, and let it crash.
I let it crash.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
but the timing of the back is correct. You just want to make sure it actually gets to the turret.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I think he freezes it here. Yeah. Fortunate.
And then because of the freeze, he's able to ult here,
TP.
which I don't understand at all.
I think he was. I don't know.
But yeah, this does show perfectly what I was talking about earlier, though, where because the Zed isn't pushing into the Silas,
Mm-hmm.
there's not a whole lot the Shen can do.
Right.
Because he can't turn around and he plays because that's just gonna walk to his turret.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is where he started to lose HP, and then I guess Shen was like, "Oh no."
I
Yeah,
I don't know either. Probably, yeah. I think he was just looking at the Silas's health instead of the map, probably.
probably. And then because he didn't actually freeze it correctly, it still crashes anyway. He didn't clear enough.
I mean, loses all that.
Yeah.
I don't know what happens here. Oh yeah, that Draven was super tilted. And I think I just keep pushing because I see Shen mid, so I just continue pushing.
Okay. So, here, I actually didn't want you to go top.
Oh,
So, the reason
okay.
I don't want you to go top is because Dragon is up right now.
Mhm.
So, your goal should be to just run straight to the Dragon and then look to try to turn around the fight, or help them get it. Because if you go to the Dragon, you still win
Mhm.
because of the wave.
Right,
It's
and
gonna
he loses
break
all of
and
that.
he's gonna lose all of that. So you still end up coming out on top.
Mhm.
And his TP and ult are down, so there's no way he can go and clear it.
Right.
Even if he did have TP, if he goes to TP, you get Drake for free, so it's still a win-win.
Right. Okay.
So you definitely want to be at that dragon. Now, the
That
only
dragon's
time you'd want to be top while dragon is up is
Mhm.
if you're already pushing when they're trying to get the dragon.
Okay. I see.
Because on your whole journey up the lane, you're providing no pressure.
Right. There's already pressure because it's already
Yeah.
there.
And if they decide to fight, by the time you get the top turret,
Uh-huh.
dragon's already decided. It's too late.
Right. Mhm. And Shen's there as well.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
because Shen is here, they can definitely look to, 5v4 if they weren't morons.
Yeah.
But because they're terrible, it still works in your team's favor anyway, it looks like. Yeah, it's a big mess, but
Yeah.
coordination was non-existent. And then, does your team win it? What the?
I don't think they win it. I don't
Hey,
remember.
I don't understand. I want to see that Janna ult again.
I think he was maybe because of the Zed.
Yeah. Well, because
Maybe.
I would have understood it if Shaco kept chasing,
Mhm.
but he backed away and then Janna ulted. But I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was because of the Zed. Like he was
Yeah.
really kind of low, maybe.
Anakin. Yeah, okay. So, definitely you could have turned that fight around.
Right, if I was there,
You
I would
probably
have.
would have gotten a quad, to be honest. Based off how badly they played that, I feel confident you could have gotten a quad.
Right. Yeah.
Assuming that you focused good targets.
Right.
Because the Jinx didn't even show up. This chick was AFK down in bot lane. I don't know what she was doing.
So that was like a 4v4 pretty much.
Yeah, it was a
Or
4v4.
three.
If you were there, it was a 5v4.
Right.
Definitely could have turned that.
Damn. Okay. I don't know why I back here, but I definitely think I should have stayed.
Okay. Let me look. Okay, we're backing because... Yeah, I don't know either. Okay, so they get Dragon.
Yeah.
Now,
So that
because they got Dragon, what do we know?
Shaco and at least
Yeah, they're there.
bot
So,
lanes there.
they can't come gank you. Shen
Yeah.
can't kill you. Yeah, he's like 20 CS down because he's had terrible macro, and he shows a mid here. So you
Yeah.
push the play, and I guess it's because you thought that he would be coming, so you left. But he was half HP anyway.
He's like half health.
Yeah,
I didn't.
and you could have just dropped the war and you've been fine. Probably go for one more plate and then leave.
Mm-hmm.
Still
Okay.
not that bad of a recall.
Okay.
So this game, I'm actually okay with you going the Black Cleaver. Even
Okay.
I do think Trinity Force is generally better, but because they have a Leona and Shen, and Shen's going to build the Busted Sunfire Cape,
Right.
and Black Cleaver is definitely going to be...
Is it really that? Is it really busted?
I hate that item, man. Like... oh, it's
Damn.
awful.
Damn, I didn't know it was.
All my great
busted.
matchups on Garen became difficult because they buffed it.
Oh,
I'm like,
because of
why?
Oh my god, that sucks. Damn. I don't know where Shen is. Right? I think he backed. Oh yeah, he was half health.
Shut down.
So, yep, there's Shen. Looking to see you push the lane, which you're slow pushing, but I prefer just a straight up shove.
Okay. Why is that? When should I shove?
So, you want to shove because Shen, which is his, oh, his ultimate's still down, but in general, you want to shove and then just look to go get the Herald.
Oh, okay. And Eve was there too.
Yeah. They were here. They just pressured out Silas, so Silas can't roam. And Shen can't really do anything because he's dealing with this wave. As I mentioned earlier, his wave clear sucks, so he's going to be stuck for a while. So, pretty easy to secure this Herald. You also have Janna here.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I could have probably.
Ah, Evelyn runs it down. Nice. Okay, what happened with the TP? Were you matching Shen? Is that what happened here?
Yeah, pretty much. I was trying to, but I think it was like a little too late.
I do not
Anyway.
like the placement of it. Oh boy,
Yeah.
this is suicidal.
Yeah, I know. It's a pretty bad TP.
Yeah.
They could have definitely like chunked me out for sure.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah, like I pretty much wasted my TP there.
So even if you TP'd here instead of TPing to the ward, not really necessary because Silas is low.
Yeah.
And that leaves it to just Jaco and Shen. Now,
Right.
you have a Janna. Janna's pretty good at holding people off from a turret. She can shield it, she can Q, whatever.
Oh, right, yeah.
And you can threaten first turret.
Right.
Because Shen just ulted and he's going to be here. So if he does go for this turret, you're going to beat them, and then you'll get it. No problem. Because it's Shaco and Shen down here, so no one's coming to stop you.
Right. That makes makes sense. Yeah, I probably should push that turret instead.
Now, if this turret was at close to being dead, so like 1.5 plates, I'd be for the TP just to make sure they don't get first turret.
Right. Okay.
But because it's very healthy, you're okay to not TP.
Okay. Damn. Yeah, I probably should have just pushed it.
And here, I want to see shove again.
Gotcha.
Pretty much once Shen gets his ultimate, we need to be looking to shove. Except for the situation very early when your teammates weren't pushing.
Right.
But this late in the game, they're always going to have someone fighting or pushing something.
Right. Okay. So pretty much just always shove against Shen when he's 6.
Yeah. Unless you're just super worried about getting ganked, then you'll just have to ward up and then try to see whatever you can afford to push. Do that much.
Right. I think I should have saved my E there. Yeah, I think I should have saved my E there. Because I don't know why I E'd.
Up. U. Auto W. Good. Good. Auto W. Ah, yeah.
Yeah, I think I should have saved it.
Could have held it. Yeah, you could have killed him very easily if you held it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Worst case scenario, he flashes, you flash, and then you still get the kill.
Yeah. And then I think I was scared that Shaco might have been there to gank. So I think I bagged, yeah.
Once again, I want you at Drake.
Right, okay.
Because, I mean, sure, the wave's here, but it's going to die by the time you get there anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, it just reset anyway, so should have.
You're not going to be able to pressure anything by that point.
Yeah.
And then, even if you go top, which your team actually does really well to clear them out, so you don't even have to be a Drake at this point, but you didn't know that until now.
Right.
Now that you're here, God dang it, Evelyn, why'd you die to Shaco? Okay. This Evelyn picks like the worst times to die. But yeah. So now that you're here, your goal should just be to shove it and then try to get the Herald.
Okay.
Which
Gotcha.
hopefully they kill Jinx here.
Can I solo? You think I should be able to solo?
Yeah, you're fine to solo.
Okay.
I take back everything I just said. Your teammates made sure that wasn't an option. Okay.
Yeah.
So, if your teammates stayed alive and were pressuring mid, you should do the Herald after you push to the turret.
Right.
Because, for whatever unknown reason, they were possessed, someone took over their keyboards, they just ran it down mid. You made the correct call of coming to mid lane.
Okay. Yeah, because they probably would have pressured, like, the second turret, so that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Now they're most likely rotating the Drake.
Yeah.
There's Silas. I think Shaco's there too. Probably. Oh no, he's still mid. Okay.
I didn't know what to do here.
Let her die and walk away.
Yeah, at this point I'm fucked. Yeah, I think I should have just, like, left her.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't.
Yeah, as soon as you realize you can't catch the Jinx, you just back away.
Yeah.
Even if you can catch the Jinx, she's not worth it.
Not worth it.
Yeah.
I think they got second. No, second turn. They do get charged though.
Yeah. Okay, Draven's going top. Back.
Yeah, that Draven just didn't want to go bot, so I was like, okay, I'll trade.
Yeah. So I like his call to go top. So he had the right idea, but he did it all wrong.
Okay.
So he needs to be topside with Janna because That'll make it to where you have 2 people near the Herald.
Oh, yeah.
And so that's why in higher elos or in pro play, at least it used to be really, really common in pro play,
Hmm.
they would swap super early. Um,
Right.
and it's because they would get the dragon and then they would send the bot laners top
To
because,
get the Herald.
yeah, they get the Herald and the top laner can't do anything about it. He's 1v2.
Right. Hmm.
So that's why they would do that. And
I
then your
see.
whole job would just be to not int.
Right. Just
And,
not die.
yeah. And even if you do die, there's no objective they can take off of it, so it's not that big of a deal.
Right.
But what Draven didn't consider is that he's way up here and he doesn't have Janna.
Award. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just asking to die.
Right. I think I go mid. I think.
Probably have to, unfortunately.
Yeah, I just had to go mid.
Yep. Good. Guys, right? Good. Alright, we'll take it.
Good.
We'll take it.
Damn.
Your
think I
teammates
could've
were
played that
AFK,
better.
but we'll take it.
Yeah. I think I could have played that better, but I don't know. I get 2 for 1.
Clear.
At this point, do I focus the Jinx?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
He's lower HP, much easier to get your ultimate
okay.
off.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know what I could have done there, actually.
I'm trying to see if there's a way to get your Q after your ult. I don't think there was.
Maybe if I save my E. I don't know.
No, you had to use your E there.
Yeah. Yeah, I just use... Yeah. It's like pictures before death.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you had time to actually dodge Silas. If you did, maybe, but you're probably still just dead anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's about the best you could have gotten. Was Zed dead, or was he really just sitting on a turret? Okay, he was dead. Okay, never mind.
That would have been unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, I was dead when he got there.
And we got Draven just chilling.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What is this? But even though Draven's making a terrible call by doing this without Janna, you did make the correct call of going bottom, because otherwise you're just splitting XP, and that's not good at all for you. So that's good that you were distributing the gold and XP while on your team.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I fucked up there. I was trying to give it to Draven, but
You trust this Draven?
I don't know, man. He was super tilted, and I was like,
I don't tell.
Yeah, I was trying to like evenly, actually give some.
Plus, if you know he's tilted, then he's obviously gonna throw his lead shortly after. I mean, the man's been at the Shen's turret this whole time. There's no way he's not gonna just run it down.
Yeah, that's true.
So, what we just did here is really, really bad.
Oh, we could have gotten Herald.
Herald, turret, something. You just did a whole 5v5 to get Rift Scuttler.
Yeah. Yeah, I just noticed that.
Ew.
Damn. Yeah, I should definitely, like, after a team fight, like, what do we get after that? Should probably think about that.
I mean, you could have gotten the Herald and then gotten the first turret with it if you wanted to. On either mid or top, whatever.
Yeah, probably. I don't know why. I think I just was trying to save the Janna, but she was already dead.
That one was dead.
Yeah, it was like Eve
dead.
was dead. Yeah. I just died trying to save.
Yep.
We got Baron off of that. Yeah.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
This time you actually went to the Drake fight, as I wanted, which was good.
Yeah. I didn't know what to do there. I was.
Best thing you can do is cry. At least get your tilt out your system.
True. I think I was just trying to. Yeah, I didn't know what else I could have done. I think I was trying to push so I could try to group. I don't know why back there. I think I bought something. Oh, Sterix. Yeah, I think I
Yep.
don't know what to do.
Stalls for another couple minutes, but game's pretty much over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the game is pretty much over.
Okay. These are some of the main ones that I saw.
Oh, okay.
And I'll copy paste these into your Discord. So.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to save you a lot of times. Okay.
So your main issue, at least early on, was wave management because you were pushing at the wrong times and then semi-freezing at other times when you didn't really need to. And then just not going to the Drake. Not going to the Drake was really your biggest thing that I noticed. Just, as I mentioned it 2 or 3 times.
Right.
You just kind of hoped that your bot lane would win it. And that's why a lot of top laners think the bot lane has too much impact, is because they just ignore the Drake. Like, it's not possible for them to go to when they really could have.
Right. Yeah. So you think I should just assume that our bot lane's not gonna get it, and just
unless like the enemy team has 2 dead, then you need to make sure that you're there. If it's very clear that your teammates will win, unless they literally just turn off their computer.
Right.
I mean, if that happens, there's nothing you can do. You tried your best.
Right. Okay. Okay, for sure. That makes sense. So just assume pretty much every time that bot lane is gonna get it unless I'm there. And see if I can go there as much as possible.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Or deeper against Invis. Does that work again? That doesn't work against Eve, right?
Post level 6.
Okay.
It will not. Now pre level 6 she doesn't have invis, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Gotcha.
Because by that time, you'll probably have a control ward. If you don't have a control ward, then shouldn't be pushing anyway, and you won't get ganked. That goes back to what I was talking about earlier. Oh, and I guess I can put that in here.
If you plan to push, gotcha. Okay, yeah, because I've been like pretty much just buying control words like every time back.
Mm-hmm. It is a good thing to do, but it can end up costing you a lot of gold if you're not really thinking about it.